A lot of things inside and outside of trading happened here. Number one, this was the life chart as I was reading it, and I saw this after this flat part, and I saw this, and I put the blue box here, and I saw the nested fractal here, with this being this whole thing here, this move up, and having an anatomy of this, which is basically a almost Elliott type wave. It's very Elliott-like, except Elliott was not correct in how he thought about Elliott waves. He was very close, but the reality is just that this is a fractal, and it's nested within this like a Russian doll, and then you can start to match the shapes. So this matches this, if you can believe it, and this matches this. So when I was looking at it, it was almost time to put it in, except I didn't put it in. And so I waited for this segment here. And this, when it came to here, that's when I placed this green and pink box, and I was ready to put it into the brokerage. But at that very moment, I discovered a problem with the brokerage randomly taking away stops. It's a whole thing. So I did not trade this one. But this was happening in real time. This is not a after the fact put the pink box where I saw the price already. No, this pink box was placed there when price was like around here. So this was a real-time read with this shape matching here. And the plan would have been to put in 5 slices, take away 2 at the 1.25 R, and let the rest go. So that was going to be my money management that I was going to implement. But through complex psychological reasons and real life reasons, I did not put this trade on. So on the one hand, my read was good. On the other hand, my mental game still, lots of things still come up that has not let the mind make the money yet. This is all part of it. All part of how the mind makes the money or not make the money. It's always one thing or another. In any case, this shape matches this shape, believe it or not. And then this right here is this right here. And then now we're in here with this, with some movement decoupling or discrepancy. This ABCD goes down, this ABCD goes up. But in any case, we are here with this. So this right here is actually this right here. And the fractals, they really are remarkable. And I am finding these little pops that really correlate well. So that's the Chinese saying of 只要青山在，不怕没柴烧. So as long as the mountain is there, there's plenty of wood supply to go into the fire pit, meaning you can keep the fire going, not to worry. And I will be sitting with the emotional side of what all took place with missing the trade, finding an excuse not to get into the trade, and actually being somewhat happy that I was distracted, because what if this didn't work out? What if my read is wrong? What if this goes against me? I was more than glad not to, be put into the scrutiny of the real market tonight. And the brokerage issue was the perfect excuse. Not to say that the brokerage issue was not real, but this is the technical side, but the mind still has not found a way to make the money. All the pieces are very close, but close is like this. It's like Elon close. Elon keeps on saying we're very close to FSD, and that's true. I'm very close to succeeding, and that is true. But Elon close can take quite a while. I've been talking about my being Elon close for a very, very long time. And yet here we are tonight again, being ever so close, being ever so close. So, good read. But we do want to sit with the psychological feelings. So I'm not really talking about too much details of the psychological thing. I'm more talking about the feeling of, man, was I relieved that I had a distraction tonight, that I didn't trade this one. I was more than a happy, willing victim of what happened tonight, of willing participant. That is really my part in it, and I need to sit with that feeling. So cool.